The man to watch. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And so the battle commences. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five. But with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 5-2-3 formation to start with, but expect a lot of rotation between the front three and the wing-backs to break forward at every opportunity.
You don't want to give the ball away there. And a useful cross. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, as you see on our graphic, Manchester City have the best goal-scoring record of any side in the league. Impressive.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the full-backs are always ready to overlap.
Big chance here. He had to react, and did. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Hwang Hee-chan. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. And City with the ball again. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, he's given us away. City move it forward with purpose. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Wasteful from City. And giving the ball away. The defender doing his job. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. This to make it 1-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Decent position for Wolves to be in. Well, thumped clear. A City free kick forthcoming. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Neto. And here's Cunha. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And that was simple. simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Doyle. And here's Cunha. Shaping to shoot. Magnificent defending. Going well. Foden. Now will the cross work out for them? Could still be dangerous. It's a promising City move. Opportunity here. And saved by the keeper. Cleared away. Well, it appears there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to... date. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. And here's Cunha. Attacking possibilities for Wolves here. Given away by City. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And fired from the flank into the area. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway following the equaliser. This looks more than decent. Can they convert? Oh, denied by the post.
Well, I have to say, City are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Plenty of space for Wolves out wide. It needs an accurate cross. A gift for any goalkeeper. Foden. Beautiful pass. Given away by City. A good and fair challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. Into the advanced position. And there's the feed into the box. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Danger averted. De Bruyne. And a poor ball. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, he keeps going. Well, the story of the first half has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chance to cross. Trying his luck. No way through. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Aston Villa. Winning back possession. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Now a potentially dangerous position for City, but they took care of the situation defensively. Might really be able to trouble them here. And it's played into the centre. Just knocked it out of there. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. A City free kick forthcoming. A change in the offing for City. Well, a bit more in the way of precision was required.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah. 2-1 with 61 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Manchester City against RB Leipzig.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Given away by City. Well, he's given it away. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. A really good pass. Right, I think we'd better send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, news of a goal at Old Trafford, I believe.
Yes, a third goal for Manchester United. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now behind by 1 with 69 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Given away by City. And a chance for him on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. Happy to take on the shot. He's blocked it. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Electing to shoot. Able to close down the shot. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And stopping the danger. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Now, who can he play it to? Might jump in front. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Crossing opportunity. Really vital interception. Plenty of options. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Superbly read and executed. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? This could be the equaliser. And able to close down the shot. So in the closing phase of the game, can City pull out all the stops and grab an equaliser, Stuart?
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've...
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
Well, a good tackle. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And he's got the beating of his opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Promising pass. Edison was always likely to catch that one. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there. But really, that should have been the equaliser.
Coming. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Oh, great block. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, I think the stats...
City move it forward with purpose. Well, he was miles out. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's RB Leipzig facing Manchester City.
Well, you have to say City were impressive in that opening win. They played some lovely open football. I'm looking forward to this one.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Will he play it in? And defensive play to be applauded. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Looking to cut inside. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. Good idea. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Schlager. Amadou Haidara. An effective challenge. Oh, good vision. Haaland. Oh, body in the way, crucially. It's a fierce effort. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Schlager. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, that one has promise. And they deal with the threat this time. City know that wide area is really opening up. No way through. And hit with ferocity. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Big chance. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Benjamin Henrichs. Good work from City to win back the ball. He continues his run. A glorious chance. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Straightforward save, really.
Well, those stats tell you everything. City have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
And Leipzig in a position of menace. Gives it a go. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So back underway. And here's the question. Can Leipzig find another goal? Has a go! Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. City couldn't keep it. He continues his run. A chance perhaps. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Chance here. Really clever pressing. Grealish. Is this the moment? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Live from the English capital, a meeting that, well, it just hasn't stopped raining all day long. We're here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Jorginho plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Rodri plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Real chance! Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Marcos Acuna. Rice with it. Well, they have it again. Chance to take the lead. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Under real pressure here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Gabriel Jesus. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Unable to get a body in the way. City could be onto something. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Wonderful chance! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Ambitious effort. Trying to handle the pressure. And snuffing out the danger. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Gabriel Jesus. And a timely intervention. That's a good pass. He might profit from here, you know. Well, choosing to chip, and it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Martinelli. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it broke down, alas. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. De Bruyne. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He's protecting it effectively. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Terrific block there. But it just petered out. What was the chance they could get caught out? Out on the break here. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Smuggled away. This is looking threatening. Chance to play it in. Must be! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. So nearing the break, and City hold the edge. Stuart, how about your critique of what they put into the game so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half.
Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Oh, danger here. Nicely blocked. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Pulls it back. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, racing away here. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Marcos Acuna. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Significant acreage for City to run into. And drawing it back. A strong hand on the ball.
10 minutes of added time.
And Ramsdale has it now. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. A City corner it is. It's a fierce effort. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. And now they get the...
Just show me the money.
Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek. And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And a confident clearance. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Reading it well. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And he has options available. Can they forge ahead? And putting his body on the line. And that, a piece of goalkeeping. Options in the centre. They could nudge in front. And crossed in the direction of the back post. From a long way out. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And he's broken free. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides. Next. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Really good challenge. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And a fine cross. And a time for cool heads. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, Manchester City will look to get back to winning ways after their draw against Chelsea. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart?
Well, a goalless draw away from home isn't necessarily a bad result. Today, I think, will be close between two evenly matched teams, and I'm expecting a similar result.
Might really be able to trouble them here. And a decent delivery. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, they're going for the short one. And it's Salah with the cross. Well, thumped clear. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Wataru Endo. Excellent defending. This is looking threatening. And a chance to whip it in here. And space for him to cut in. Must be! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a confident clearance.
Well, City and I can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
And in with a real chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Into the advanced position. Sloppy in possession from City. Konate. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Played into the centre. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, as you can see here, De Bruyne gets beyond the challenge of the defender, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Let's get the news from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with only 24 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Oh, breezing past him. And caught by the keeper. Well, pressing really high. Ruben Dias. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Jones. And a textbook interception. Now can they counter clinically? Now, can they take advantage? Real chance. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Jones. This is Salah. Liverpool sloppy in possession here. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And they need to get tighter here. Must take the lead here. And still danger here. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Possession ceded by City. Nunez. This is Salah. Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Walker. Can they jump in front? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Darwin Nunez. And a strong tackle. Difficult to stop him. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Half-time. And the contest begins.